This is Mrs. Wilkoskis in the library. It is October 1st, 2015, and this video is on how to search ebooks for the information you might need for a project. We're going to focus on the Latin 1 CPA Fall Project, Daily Life, but you can use the same skills in any research project. We're going to specifically look at this book here. We have one copy of this in the library, and I think this book would be very helpful to lots of people in their project. So I wanted to show you how lots of people can use it at the same time, but also instead of having to read the whole thing, how you can kind of search for what you need, because this is far more specific than a index in the back of the book. So I searched for daily life in ancient Rome using our discovery service, okay, which is right here. And the discovery service, for those of you who don't know, searches across multiple databases, not just one. And included in that is our ebooks, and we have probably more ebooks than we actually have books in the library, so you'll have a greater selection if you tend to look in the ebooks. So we're going to go to PDF full text. So this is the book, and you can actually read the book this way, and that would be really boring and really hard. So what I'm going to encourage you to do, and here's your table of contents over here if you're looking for a specific section, but what I would do is go to the search within option, and I'm going to do married woman. So over here on the left hand side, this is where they have keyword matches, and they talk about married women. Be ready for marriage at 12, and a woman who is not married by 20 was considered deviant. Okay, this could be exactly what you're looking for. You click on this, and you will find this information that you found over here somewhere on this page. You will have to read the page, but you can go through down here and look at what seems to be appropriate for what you're looking for. However, you're going to find married woman may not be the only term that they use. They might have used married women. They might have used marriage and spoken about marriage. And you're going to get completely different hits because they're looking for the word, not necessarily the idea. They're looking for a word. And so you have to think of all the different words that might be used to convey the idea of married woman. The other thing that you could do, if you get too many hits, okay, on married woman, if you put it in quotations, it's going to look for those two words strung together in exactly the same manner. It's only happened once. And I imagine that's not what you're looking for. So I tend to keep the quotations out unless I'm looking for like a quote or someone's full name or something like that. So hopefully you'll find this very helpful. I don't remember if you guys are doing this as in groups, but if so, you can grab a permalink. Inside databases, this URL is not necessarily the same URL that you can just post into a web address box and get to the same place. It's oftentimes search results. So and they oftentimes change the URLs for different pieces of information, not just databases. Lots of places do it. So you want to grab a permalink, and that's a permanent link to this document. Okay, you can email yourself pages. You can save pages up to I think 100 pages. Save it as a PDF, and you can download it to your desktop, download it to your Google Drive, or excuse me, download it to your computer and then save it to your Google Drive. You can also cite here, and you'll scroll down because you guys are using MLA, and there's your MLA format. Whoopsie, I'm trying to copy and paste because you can just copy and paste this. I would always check any citation that a citation generator or a website makes for you, but it's a great place to start. If you have any questions, let me know. I'm happy to help anybody with any research problems that they're having.